My name's Meegan Barnes, and welcome to my studio in downtown Los Angeles. I make paintings about Los Angeles, specifically my experience in Los Angeles. So I paint my neighborhood of Highland Park. This was one of the first paintings in the series, actually. I was standing in line at Highland Park Hardware and was super annoyed because these people were arguing over how many pipes to buy or something, and it was taking forever. And I was about to leave, and suddenly I thought this would actually make an amazing painting. So another sub-series of this whole walking in LA is these gallery paintings. And really with these, I'm really interested in people's body language and how differently they hold themselves when they know they're being watched or versus not, or when they're super engrossed in the artwork or schmoozing with other people. This was outside of Charlie James, and there was a DJ, so these people, she's trying to get her friend to dance, and I don't think he was that into dancing. So there's like a nice awkward moment. I also do a lot of the jewelry district in downtown LA. This is Gigi, and she works at Gold Emporium. And before she worked there, she worked at Fantastic Sam's. But she really likes this job a lot better because she said the clientele is more interesting. And I actually was able to show Gigi this painting at the end, and she loved it. No one's ever painted her before, and it totally made her day and mine. This one is Broadway in downtown LA. These two ladies were walking their dogs in front of the Palace Theater. There's also a lot of dogs in my work because I love dogs and I love watching people walk their dogs. And then, because the series is called Walking in LA, there's shoes. And with the shoes, I'm doing like super zoomed in. I'm liking the cropping out the rest, just kind of like focusing on the hands and the feet and the legs, and let the viewer kind of imagine the rest. This one I did with oil sticks, and I want to do a lot more like this because it was so fun to just take a big fat stick and just kind of go crazy with it. And I love the texture, and so get ready for more big textural shoes. So I kind of have my studio in two different sections. This is my acrylic station, and that's my oil painting station. And usually what I'll do is I'll start out with acrylic and just kind of block it in. After that, I take it over to the oil side and get real messy and have a lot of fun with the oils.
So I know you're not working on them right now, but tell us about your sculptures.
My sculptures. Let's see, I started making Booty Vases. Started making them in 2005 after a trip to Brazil. For 10 years, they were just my hobby. 2015 came along, I said, butts are having a moment and it's time to start selling these. So that's what I did up until really recently, actually. I just had my final booty drop on the shop, and it was bittersweet, but it's just time to move on. And never say never. I'll probably come back to them at some point, but yeah, for now, we're just painting.
Yeah, that's perfect. Is there anything you want to shout out?
You know who I want to shout out? I want to shout out David right here. Seriously, thank you for all your support over these years. You were like one of the first collectors, and you're just such a champion of mine and all artists, and so I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.